How you guys out there in VSG land? This is VSG Meyer reporting for week 25, post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. For those of you tuning in for the first time, I'd like to welcome you as I embark on this lifestyle journey, this weight loss journey, this everything journey, because it's exactly that. It is difficult. But any of you who are planning on doing this, I would applaud you and tell you to push forward and do it. So I'll give you some background info. So I started this journey back in March of 2016. I received my surgery June 15, 2016 at Northwest Medical Center. It was performed by Dr. Paul Wisman. Great doctor, quick, knowledgeable, and good guy. So, give you my stats. So I was sick last week. I don't want to make it an excuse, but I didn't get to work out much. I only got to work out like 2 or 3 days last week. I didn't lose any weight according to the scale. But I do have a non-scale goal, a non-scale victory. I ran 2.5 miles nonstop on Saturday. That is the most I've ever run in my life. And what's crazy is I was sick. I was getting over the last remnants of my sickness. But ran 2.5 miles. Great. I'm excited about that, but I did not lose any weight. So I've been working out all this week. I've actually only been doing cardio because I've somehow screwed my shoulder up. I believe I did it when I was doing dumbbell press the other day. Before I got sick, but my shoulder hasn't been the same since. So I have to lay off the weights for a while. So I've been doing strictly cardio. So after I did the 4.4 miles, I went back the next day and I did another 4 miles. And then yesterday I did 3 miles, and today I did another 4 miles. I have been going outside getting my cardio. The gym has just been tired of the wheel. I felt like a rat on a wheel or something. So I've been outside getting scenery. My wife went with me a couple times. You know, trying to get her motivated. It's kind of difficult sometimes when others aren't motivated around you. It makes it kind of tough on you. So I told her that I kind of need her. So granted, she don't really want to do it, but she did come. I'm trying to motivate her as well. One of the biggest issues that I'm fighting and struggling with right now is I have a overpowering craving for sweets. That has been my biggest struggle as of late. I want sweets. I'm struggling with it. I must tell you all, I am struggling. Another thing too is my appetite is picking up again. I'm finding myself hungry more often. I don't know if it's because of the, continuous work that I'm doing as far as working out, and my metabolism is faster than it's been, but I'm hungry a lot more often. Not as far as the quantity of food, that's relatively what it is, but I'm hungry more often. So instead of every 3 hours or so, I'm hungry probably if I eat now, probably an hour and a half, I'm hungry again. And I'm talking about, I have to find out if I'm eating enough of something or I'm not eating enough. I sometimes don't think I'm eating enough, and that's what causes the issues. I'm getting the water and stuff in. Again, you can see I'm nasally, so I'm not fully over it. But I'm hungry sometimes. I guess because like I said, the honeymoon stages are over. Those 18 pounds and 9 pounds and 12-pound days are kind of behind. Those are those ones that give you the kickstart. But from here on out, it looks like it's going to be 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds, things like that. I'm hoping that I have some more 3 pound weeks. But that's one of the kickbacks of the drawbacks of VSG versus bypass. You lose weight slower. I understand that. I understood the risk, not risk, but I understood what was a part of it. I lost the first 100 so fast. I did tell. I can't remember now if I even told you my weight, but I'm down to 294. Like I say, I'm seeing non-scale goals like as far as clothes are fitting. Like um, I'm approaching the 2X in a lot of things. It's still a little tight around the stomach. So of course I'm not gonna wear it out. I'm not gonna be the fat guy with the inner tube stomach. I try to camouflage it. I had noticed, like, well, not noticed. I know, like now I have to wear like a lot of like compression stuff. Although I'm getting muscle, I have to wear compression gear all the time. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel comfortable that nothing is jiggling. So I guess I'm a woman in a sense in that aspect, trying to keep everything smooth. I just like everything to look nice. I mean, granted, I'm a big guy, but I've always been conscious of the way I carry myself and the way I look in clothing. So that's important to me. Please excuse this air conditioned event. I need to get. I'm gonna go on Amazon tonight and see if I can find a tripod for my phone. So that's where we are. I haven't done a 6-minute video in a very long time, but you guys pray for me and um, keep me uplifted. I do appreciate you guys who have been, commenting on my things, but I'm really struggling with sweets, and I've never been like a sweets person like that. Like even like the protein bars aren't really doing much for me. Like I crave sweets. I don't know if it's been triggered. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my psychologist. I'm sure he'll tell me, well, you have to, when you think about those things, think of some other stuff. This shit is hard. I'm not like binging on foods and stuff, and I'm not really binging on chocolates. But a couple days out of the week, I have urges every day, and I fight them a lot of the days. But some days I succumb and I buy a candy bar. I'm like, oh damn, it's 220 calories or whatever, and I succumb to it. But thank you guys for tuning in. I actually should have made this video 2 days ago, well, one yesterday, but I just didn't get around to doing it. Like I said, I try to stay consistent with you all and be honest with you guys as possible. So be blessed, enjoy your holiday. Cool. Peace.